the girl finally awakened. Summoning her courage, she faced the evil spirit head-on and issued a warning. The spirit froze for a moment, then lunged straight at Miko. In the very next second, golden energy erupted, and the evil spirit collapsed, barely alive. This was the god's third intervention. Not long before that, Miko had tried to escape while protecting a kitten, but tripped on the stairs and was cornered by Tuno. He kept questioning her, and while Miko struggled to respond, the kitten suddenly jumped into the road, about to be hit by a car. Tuno rushed forward without hesitation. It turned out he was the one who truly loved cats. When he was a child, he secretly adopted a black kitten behind his mother's back. He taught himself how to care for cats, but his mother was extremely strict, and allowed him no enjoyment of any kind, even though Tuno tried to hide it. When he returned from school the next day, the kitten was gone. Only blood remained. His mother had killed it. Even failing to get a perfect score on exams led to beatings. He swallowed his tears, unwilling to revisit those memories. Miko told him the kitten was safe at home, and Tuno finally showed a gentle smile. Tuno asked why Miko had mistaken him for a cat abuser. Miko changed the subject and asked why he wanted the cat in the first place. It turned out that he had initially believed Miko was the abuser, but later understood the true purpose of the cat spirits. They were trying to catch the real culprit. He then warned Miko not to give cats to strangers so easily. He said he had connections, and that one of his friends would be a good owner. That friend thanked Miko, and admitted that he was lonely, living with a strict mother. At that moment, Miko realized that Tuno was bound by his mother, and that the evil spirit was actually her soul. All this time, he had been saving kittens. In an attempt to escape his trauma, Miko decided to help Tuno break free from the evil spirit, and also help Hana regain her vitality. Miko stood before Tuno, took a deep breath, and voiced her question. The evil spirit screamed wildly, ordering her not to look. The black cat spirit appeared. Miko shouted, "Mom, 自由にしてあげて." And while the spirit froze, she rushed out of the hospital room. The evil spirit lunged after her, golden energy exploded, and the spirit collapsed. The fox spirit intervened. This was the final chance. The dying spirit returned to Tuno's side, trying to touch her son. Miko appeared at the doorway once more, causing the spirit to lose control again. The fox spirit delivered its final blow, destroying the vengeful spirit, and informing Miko that her chances were now exhausted. The fox spirit spoke, but Miko couldn't understand its words. After the fox spirit vanished, Miko's friends arrived to visit. With the mother's spirit gone, the cat's resentment faded away. The source had been severed. The cat licked Tuno's wound, as if telling him to stop blaming himself and begin a new life. Tuno changed. In order to adopt Maru the cat, he moved out of his no-pets apartment. His personality became brighter. A neighbor brought him a pot of stewed potatoes and meat. He removed the chain, and for the first time, spoke warmly with a neighbor in the sunlight. Eventually, he caught the real cat abuser, knocking him unconscious, and turning him over to the police, and the matter came to an end. Life returned to normal. After school one day, Miko heard the sound of a bell, and remembered being protected 3 times. It was time to return to the shrine and give thanks. She offered 10 skewers of dango, expressing her gratitude sincerely. The mountain god and the fox spirit showed no reaction. She poured out some coins, but clearly that wasn't what they wanted. What they wanted was for Miko to stay at the shrine as a shrine maiden. The mountain god's mouth split open, revealing its true form. Miko tried to run, but was surrounded by evil spirits. The mountain god opened its mouth, ready to devour her. She couldn't move. Just before she was swallowed, she woke up. Though it was a dream, Miko knew the mountain god was urging her.